Hey everyone, Ted Henley from Breakfast Television. This guy's name is Alan Cross. We just chatted about this cool program Air Miles is putting on called Air Miles Detour. And the website again, real quick?
airmiles.ca/detour.
/detour. Check it out. And the interview that I did with Alan on the show is, of course, put in the video section of the website. This is BT Extra. I want to chat with this guy because he's the dude when it comes to music. I used to listen to this guy's show, a radio show, on a station called CFNY in Toronto. And the ongoing history of new music, because he would connect the dots between bands, and it would always give me ideas of new music to listen to. And you touched on a couple in the segment on the show on BT. Bishop Briggs was one, a band called Purple out of Austin, Texas. Are there any others that kind of are top of mind for you, Alan, that people should be checking out?
I go through so many records every week that it's really hard to keep track of them, because what I do is I listen, assimilate, analyze, discard, and move on to the next one. I know that we're talking today at, this is Thursday.
Yeah.
Apparently today at 8 o'clock British time, so what would that be, 7 hours difference?
Yeah.
There's going to be a new Stone Roses single.
No way.
For the first time in 20 years.
I didn't even know they were getting back together.
Well, they've been together for a couple of years, but they've been promising new music, but they've never done anything. Played a bunch of shows, but no new music.
Did they play like Sally Cinnamon and all the great stuff?
All that stuff. Yeah. All the classic stuff. Yeah. And they were in a place called Crouch End in England earlier this year. They were recording something. They were very cagey about it. And then a tweet comes out earlier today saying 8 p.m. London time today, there's going to be a new Stone Roses single. First new music since November 1994, I think.
It's these types of facts that this guy's known for. So I got to go home and download the Stone Roses, Bishop Briggs, Purple from Austin, Texas. And we were talking about bands and songs that never seem to leave your iPod. You said you're a huge U2 fan.
Yep.
I totally respect that. So am I. You said, I, Mother Earth. A couple of tracks have never been removed from your iPod's playlist. And which tracks are they and why?
If you were a child of the 90s and you grew up in Canada, I mean, you were all about Our Lady Peace. You were all about I, Mother Earth. You were all about, the Tea Party and all these bands that were huge in the early and middle 90s. First two I, Mother Earth albums, I think, are absolutely fantastic. And there were two songs that I never take off any of my iPods. The first one is One More Astronaut, and the other is Not Quite Sonic. And Not Quite Sonic, I think, is just one of the greatest jam songs ever released by a Canadian band.
That's awesome.
And I'm so happy that I, Mother Earth is back together with the original singer, Edwin. They're rehearsing some stuff right now. They're going to play some shows over the summer. And I don't know if I'm supposed to say it, but I will. They're going on tour with Our Lady Peace this fall.
Really?
Yeah, it's a double bill.
Like across the country?
Across the country, yeah.
Our Lady Peace, I, Mother Earth this fall?
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic.
Oh, there you go. Alan Cross, the ongoing history of new music, it's still on the air here on radio station in Calgary.
Yep, it's on X92.9.
X92.9,
yeah.
And a journal of musical things is your website, right? Is it .com or .ca?
It is .com.
All right.
Some guy in Kent, England has AlanCross.com. He's had it since 2001. I've been pestering him ever since, and he's not using it because if you go to AlanCross.com, you'll see a little English flag fluttering in the breeze, and it's been fluttering since 2001, and he won't sell it.
Alan Cross, the dude when it comes to music, connecting the dots. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. Safe travels. Safe travels.